Hey everybody, welcome. This is my look at not a review. This is just fooling around with the Jester. As you can see, I have a Jester character, and Jester is really fun. I think it's really fun. It's amazing. You know, this is my Jester. Nothing great. I mean, its stats could be better. Honestly, these aren't even like fully upgraded. I need to find better equipment. One difference, this is my ranked file, as you can see, so I do have better stats in my Let's Play right now, because this is my ranked equipment. I just put my DPS EV and put it on my Jester for now. So the biggest thing about the Jester is you can equip 2 weapons. You can only have one at a time, like the EV. So you can equip, I have Apprentice Staff, a sword. One thing I wanted to mention with the sword, I don't know if this is a glitch or a bug, but if you normally attack a dummy with the sword, you can see I get 3 hits. I don't know if it's intended to be 3 or 4. If I turn sideways, I can get 4 hits. So I don't know if that's a bug or something, or what's going on with that, you know, but if I look at it forward, nope, I only get 3 hits. I don't know, it's weird. But if I turn to like the side, I'll get 4 hits. I don't know what's going on with that. Her DPS on the sword isn't that great. The only reason I have the sword is because I like the block. You know? And then easily switch between them with X. And other things such as this monk weapon. This isn't the greatest either. This is just something random I have, honestly. It's not even upgraded. It's just like a monk's weapon. You know? And then you got Huntress weapon. So like a gun. This is probably one of the first mysticals I got, so I started upgrading it. But I kind of stopped because I guess there was a patch or something and there was better items, so this wasn't that good. It was for the time. It only has 5,000. But we're just gonna be fooling around with the Jester. This is my Jester. I named her Temptation. I don't know why. I just couldn't think of a name, and I was like, huh. I'm just gonna name her something random. And that was the first thing that came to my head. But we're just gonna fool around with the Jester for a little bit. Do something crazy. Very crazy. So, you can see the Jester is really fast. I like that. I like fast characters. I mean, who doesn't? You're always running. Gimme. Alright, so I'm gonna show off her ability. She's got small presence, medium presence, and large presence. They're all about the same size actually, so I don't really see the difference too much. I'm just gonna put these there. Yep. And then I'll show off the move towers and the wheel in a second once I get more mana. But this first wave only has 10 enemies. Oh my gosh, one of the presents had an ogre. Oh no. Well, I mean, this isn't the best weapon. Here, we'll put in a medium present. Oh wait, that's the biggest present. This is a medium present. As you can see, they're all about the same size. How much damage am I doing? 12,000. That's relatively good. That's redundant, having a darkness trap removing immunity while having a wall that... Oh my gosh. I just spawned another ogre. This isn't... Let's try with my sword. Yeah, I don't know how much that does. Oh my god. Why do ogres keep spawning from this present? The round's over and there's still an ogre here. Awkward. Okay, I guess I do pretty good DPS. About 40,000 each hit. It's not the best. I mean, I have better things, but she's only 77 right now. Otherwise, I would equip a really good mage staff. So, I like to just spam presents. It's really fun. See, these are small, these are medium, and these are large. Apparently there's like no difference in size. It seems that the picture they put was just more for displaying purposes. I guess they just wanted to show the difference, but there really isn't. I don't know. Let's go ahead and let's try the move tower. So as you can see, I have this huge range, you know, and you just pick the tower you want to move, you choose where you want to move it, and you rotate it if necessary. And there it is. I can of course move it back. And basically that's what the move tower stats goes towards. The higher or the more points you have on it, the bigger your range is to move towers. I remember when I first started, my range was only like this big right here. It was pretty small. It was probably as big as upgrading, yeah, like this big. You know, it's kind of how to start out with. The more points you have, of course, the better it is. Oh, I got a strength drain. Nice. I would like a wall of some sort. Something that does damage, maybe. Please? Anything? I'm just spamming through this. Oh, man. Oh, there's gins, too. Come on, come here, ogre. There we go. I got a gas trap on the other side, it seems. Oh, man. Oh, wait, it doesn't matter. I want them to explode. I'm over here worrying. Oh, no, my presents are gonna break. But I just remembered, wait, I want them to break. So the presents, you put them down. The only way to summon them or get the item out of it is an enemy has to destroy it, basically. That's the only way. You can't do damage to it yourself. You can't open it. Oh, I got a lightning tower. Nice. I don't think it's doing that much damage. All the towers summoned are based off your hero stats. What's life? Oh, there's an archer over there. I'll leave him alone for a second. So all these towers are based off my tower stats, which are really not that great right now. This is mostly DPS armor, as you can tell by the two over here. And where did I put the other points at? Tower 8, I guess? I don't know. I've been trying to figure out where to put my points towards. There's him dead. And upgrading the towers, what that does is it will, if it summons a tower, it will summon the tower at what level the present is. So if you have a level 2 present, it'll release a level 2 tower, you know. If you have a star present, it'll bring out a star tower with equivalent stats to it, of course. So the presents also do have stats. Let me look at a present. Let me look. There we go. As you can see, the chances to spawn a tower, chances for an enemy to spawn, for mana to spawn, or just equipment to drop. You know, it tends to be mostly towers, but there is chances to spawn other things. And I guess it's just really fun to play as. I mean, as you can see, this isn't really a build, and half the time I'm DPSing, but it's still very fun. Something to pick up and just play. And one thing I did not mention is the towers. I guess they changed the DU on them. So the small ones are 2 DU, medium ones are 3, and large ones are 4. As opposed to what they had them before, which would be 1, 2, and 3. You know, a small minor change, but nothing too huge. But I got a magic missile out of it. If only I could see the stats. 2288. Wow, that's low. That is low. My stats aren't that great. It's slice and dice and harpoon. Oh wow, over here it's just towered up. And the good thing is you usually get these towers at very low DU cost. So I mean, if I put a 2 DU plucker present down, it'll spawn a 2 DU tower. I believe that's how it's worked. Let me check this slice and dice. Defense units 4. I guess that was a bigger one, and so was this. So I don't exactly know all the towers that could spawn from them. I believe all the towers that spawn are just based off the apprentice, the huntress, the squire, and the monk. I've not seen it drop any kind of special towers like EV walls or summoner units, or I think that's it. Is that it? Did I forget somebody? Yeah, that just seems to be the only 4 original characters. It seems those are the only towers that ever come out. I've never seen any other ones, so I can't say that for certain. But it would make sense. I believe Trendy mentioned it doesn't do EV walls because you require 2 points for it to be placed down. You know, all the EV towers do that, which makes sense. And, you know, just never seen anything out of the ordinary. I'm going to use the Wheel of Fortuna now. Let me go ahead and, what number is that? Oh, it's 3. I should go somewhere safe. I don't want to die. So, we got something easy, like, I did not want Goblin. Fine, I'll pick that. Okay, you didn't notice anything. That was a complete fail on my part. If I would have gotten 3 goblins, it would gold some enemies, 3 swords, damages all enemies, 3 potions heals allies, 3 mana tokens, upgrade a nearby tower, right? Yeah, and 3 crystals. What do 3 crystals do? Buff players. That's what it does. So let me go ahead and see if I can pull something successful. This is very easy once you get to do it. See, heal allies. There we go. We just got 1 over there. I kind of want to let him just be over there so I can use the wheel again. Doesn't seem that that's going to work though. I'll move this like up here. And then I'll move this lightning up here too. Maybe. There we go. And I'll turn this magic missile facing this way. That's really big range though. I guess I just have good range. Yeah, I do have really good range. I'll move the gas back a bit. And I can't, of course, even though I can look over here, even though I can look anywhere, I can't move the towers from over here. A little disappointing. I really wish it would have been a bigger radius. Or, I mean, I wish it wouldn't depend so much on the stat to move towers, but I guess it's not a big deal. I mean, normally when you want to move a tower, it's just a slight move. I mean, oh, I just want to move this back a bit. So you would just kind of be in air range already and just move it. I doubt you're going to be like, oh, you know, I want to move this like across the map. Something like that. I don't think so. So I don't find it to be a huge deal. And I mean, the Jester is free. There's hardly many things to just complain about. As you can see, it really does only have 3 towers. There's no 9 or 0 ability. And but I made a Wheel of Fortuna. Let's go. Crystal. Oh, not that crystal. Okay, I say this is very easy, yet I mess up all the time. I'm sorry, it really is. I do it most of the time. It's just because I'm on camera. That's why. Because I'm recording, the game doesn't want to cooperate. That's convenient. That tower's facing this way and destroying spiders. Wow. Oh, there's a shark in here. What is Sharkin doing here? I didn't know Sharkin existed. Pew, pew. I really prefer using the gun just for the AoE damage. This gun, for anybody still having issues with challenges, aka more specifically the wizard challenge, I would suggest an AoE weapon. They're very good. I didn't want 3 potions again. I guess I'll take it because, I mean, what else can I get? I don't know all the combinations yet. I do know a few, such as sword, well, I already mentioned those. The only other one I can think of off the top of my head, I wrote it down somewhere. I'll probably talk it in the next video when I do another map, or more specifically the King's Game, especially now that it's been buffed. For anybody who did play it yesterday, or the day before, or whenever it came out. Yeah, yesterday and the day before when it came out. Anybody who did play it will have noticed the map was ridiculously easy, even on Nightmare. I pretty much AFK'd the whole thing with my squire or countess who isn't the greatest. But the map is very, very easy. You know, it's like a cakewalk. It's too easy. Where they buffed it now. So I'll probably get a list. You know, other one I can think of is Sword Crystal, which is kill a percent of enemies. And that's the only one I can think of at the moment. Yeah, so thank you for watching. I'll do another video where I'll be doing the King's Game map. Where is it? There it is, the King's Game. And as you can see, it gives a lot of experience for a nightmare. I've seen people get a lot more than this. I think this is probably the least you can get. I probably got hit like every wave and everything because I was running around a little impatient. But regardless, we'll be going to this map next time, and I'll be talking more about the Jester, of course, and giving some more thoughts and reviews about it. This is more just a fooling around with the Jester, you know, and just whatever, showing her off and just talking a little bit about her. My pet's not that good either. I probably have a better seahorse. Oh, look, leveled up. I just had this pet because I don't have any pets that give me really good hero boosts and stuff. Or like hero stats. Well, stay tuned for the next video.